What it do, YouTube? Ray Witness here, and I think I need to talk to you guys about something. I had my feelings hurt by something that happened recently, and I think I need to talk about it because I don't think I can continue to live as a normal human being functioning in society unless I speak on this, because I almost cried myself to sleep 3 times today. So, let's talk about something here. There's this, little art form that I would call clout chasing. Clout chasing is when somebody sees something that's popular or a particular trend and tries to take advantage of it, simply for the, factor of gaining reputation, popularity, anything of the such, known as clout. Now, I really don't like people who are clout chasers, because I'll tell you something right now. People who do this don't make anything original, they don't particularly have any shine in any form of content, really. I'm not saying everybody who's a clout chaser is necessarily bad, but these are the common trends you see among people who are clout chasing. Now, these people you see playing games like Fortnite when it's big, constantly making Fortnite content, specifically things like how to do better, and basically clickbaiting you and trying to use their own opinion as a sway to try to become more popular than they already are. Usually because they're insecure about their own content and feel that they need to make themselves look better online than they do, in-game. Which is, why I'm playing Fortnite at the moment and showing you how to, do good and win epic victor royale every moment in-game, So, I just thought, let's talk. In short, let's just say really quickly, this video I wouldn't say is particularly targeted at anybody. I just think that if you're a clout chaser, that you really have some problems that you need to work out in your personal life. But no harsh judgment on my channel here. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not like that. But the only problem is when you start getting a network involved in your clout chasing. So there's these entire networks of people who will sponsor you just to make a video. Obviously this isn't anything that's like outrageous. Video networks aren't necessarily a bad thing. They can actually get good names out there and things like that. The only problem is when you're a particular YouTuber that likes to constantly spew and clout chase and basically jerk off a game that has absolutely nothing going for it, and then claim it's something when you basically have no idea the damage it's doing to the community itself. Let's take Apex Legends for example. Apex Legends is basically Titanfall. It's made by Respawn Entertainment, and it literally has reused assets. It is set in the exact same universe. We lost Titanfall 3 to another Battle Royale. I am so sick of seeing BRs. Tell me, is a first-person shooter that was dedicated to having a unique combat system, being with giant mechs and pilots, basically having high armor or high mobility and a mix of both, a place for a Battle Royale? If you say no, well, they don't think so either. So they just entirely took out the giant mechs with the armor and just made it so, oh yeah, let's play Blackout, but, let's use the fucking Hemlock, the burst rifle, as a viable option. Like, yes, this is obviously what you want to do. And then you have particular YouTubers, if you could even call them that, entirely jerking it off because they think, oh wow, I've never played Titanfall before. This is amazing. Like, I see this and immediately it's so great. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but some of these games are completely unbearable, and I can barely keep playing them. So, why do they keep making them? Because people keep buying them. Because 5-year-olds want to spend money on it. And you know what the best way to get subscribers is? To convince 5-year-olds that what you're making is the absolute best. Get them invested in your content and make them super happy and just joyful to see you upload. How do you think PewDiePie got big? Exactly. He played Amnesia and essentially just pretended like, oh yeah, this is great, and he was clout chasing. Is he clout chasing now? Can't necessarily say so, but he seems to get enough media attention that he doesn't even need to go out of his way. He just opens his mouth and immediately everybody thinks he's a Nazi. But let me tell you right now, there are other kinds of clout chasers. The ones that'll turn their networks on their friends because they think they'll get big. Now let me tell you right now, Lil Ray here has got the scoop, and he'll tell you immediately. You never want to betray your friends, because being two-faced is dirty. And if you're a dirty boy, then we have some dirty problems, and I think it's shower time. So hate it or love it, you know, clout chasing goes further than just playing a popular game that's new, which is entirely fair. Obviously, you want to put out some content, but clout chasing goes as far as doing things that are a little bit outrageous. Like, example, using the music of a dead artist that became relatively overrated and beat his wife as a good standpoint for an intro, because, you know, the 5-year-olds are going to hear it and be like, oh my god, it's so relevant, like, it really helps me stay alive. Like, congrats, dude, you know, if you want to put that in your intro, that's on you. But it kind of pains me to see that, you know, a good content creator's immediately lost my interest at the intro because he wants to put music that's just overused and basically background images that are stock images and low effort into what's supposed to be a high effort video. It almost hurts a little bit. Now, I can't say much personally, but it does hurt my feelings. I would ask that if any of you agree with me, like the video. If you disagree with me, dislike the video. You do you, but I'd actually like to hear what you all have to say in the comments, so drop it down there if you feel like it, and yeah, it's been your boy.